Everyone, and welcome again to this week's edition of Smart Counsel for Lunch. I'm Brittany Hinojosa Citrin, an attorney here at Samuel Sayward and Baylor in Dedham, Massachusetts, where we practice in estate planning, elder law, probate, and estate and trust administration. This week, I want to discuss an interesting article I read last month. It was published by the New York Times, and it was about whether people in a vegetative state or minimally conscious are still aware of what's going on around them. This article discussed a study that was done by neurologists on unresponsive patients, and it showed that 25% of the patients that they tested responded with the same patterns of brain activity seen in healthy people. This means that up to 100,000 patients in the US who are in vegetative states or minimally conscious may actually have some level of consciousness despite their devastating brain injuries. So if you one day are in a vegetative state or a loved one, you might still know what's going on around you. And this is interesting from an estate planning perspective because part of your estate plan involves planning for your care in the event that you become incapacitated or unconscious. And this includes having a living will. And the living will that states your preferences about end-of-life care and life-sustaining treatments should you become terminally ill or permanently unconscious or in a vegetative state. And many people want a living will because they want their family to know that they don't want to be kept alive if they're in a vegetative state. They don't want to keep going like that. But what if you know what's going on around you? If you're in that vegetative state and maybe you can't speak, but what if you're aware of what everyone's saying around you? Does that change your outlook on life-sustaining treatment or does it not? So it's important that if your views on end-of-life care change, especially as medical science advances and we learn more about these things, that you should update your estate plan documents to ensure that your wishes are stated clearly and carried out by your healthcare agent. So I hope this video was helpful and provided insight as to how medical science can change thoughts on end-of-life care and life-sustaining treatment so that you can plan accordingly and let your loved ones know what your wishes are. So if you'd like to have a living will, or if you need to now update your estate plan with this new information, please reach out to us to schedule a consultation with one of us, one of the attorneys. You can also visit our website, and there you can watch other videos and read articles about other topics that relate to estate planning and probate. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel here, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and look out for another edition of Smart Counsel for Lunch next week. Until then, thank you for watching.